Welcome back to FeyanCnCtv. We are on the map Nod Gardens, a free-for-all, 4-man free-for-all. Got the player starting random, getting vanilla GDI. We've got Feyan. To our left side, we've got the red vanilla GDI. We've got Vice. Player up to the top left, we've got the teal Nod faction. Don't know. It's the marked of Kane. Wait, yeah, it's the marked of Kane. We've got Matthew. To the top right, we've got the purple ZoCom, Jimmy. Now, this is the second time that these players play on this map. Beautiful free-for-all map, multiplayer map. So much green Tiberium in the middle. Every player also has a blue tib growing at their starting position with some tib spikes. And if you're smart, you can maybe get 3, maybe 4 if you are very, very smart and very, very fast. So Feyan already grabbing one and he's already eyeing his second one. He grabs it. Jimmy wants the one at the back. He's gonna get the one in the front. He already has the one in the front. Let's take a quick look. Ooh. Vice was really quick. Drops a foxhole to the area right to his right side, kills off all of Feyan's riflemen. Vice is gonna take this tib spike very, very quickly. Looks like he misses this one though in the corner. Let's see if he gets that one later. Matthew sending out a buggy, wants to scout and see if there's anyone next to him, but he's gonna discover, ooh, Vice is here. Vice is here, so Matthew quickly drives on. Rifleman squads. I think these are Jimmy's rifleman squads. Jimmy's always good in sending out rifleman squads in the very beginning. I think he's gonna grab this structure. Let's see. He does. Grabs that structure. Let's see what is going on with these players. Everyone. Okay, Feyan here with an APC and an engineer in that APC, but Feyan decides to stay and attack the raider buggy. Look at that. Raider buggy being shot from 2 sides. Feyan though, but because he did that, he was seen. He was seen. So we're gonna see what happens to this raider buggy. Alright, we've got Matthew up top over here. Second refinery coming down. It is too close together though, his refineries. Feyan splits up his refineries. This is actually not that great of an idea from Feyan. He should have put that one over here. The reason why is at least your harvesters don't need to wait for each other, because then you could send the full one to your second refinery. There it is. Third refinery's up now for Feyan. No second refinery yet for Jimmy. Jimmy has to be quicker with those refineries. Second refinery for Vice. Nope. Nope, Vice not making that the third refinery yet. Very, very close, these refineries. Not great. This is gonna be hit by the catalyst missile later on by Matthew. I feel that in my bones. Everyone should know that by now. Okay, Matthew looks like he's gonna go for tech tier 2. No third refinery yet. No third refinery yet. Let's see what Feyan's already gonna move. He's gonna move to his left side. Blue tib will already be growing in a couple of minutes. That's already gonna be big. Alright. Jimmy going for APC and rockets. Always a good combination. Actually, you can win the entire game if you just mass spam APC and rockets, as long as your opponents don't have a lot of anti-vehicle. Oh, this is very interesting. Vice has a rifleman squad in here. He's gonna take down these rockets, and he's in the red, but oh, look at that. Look how much life. And Vice will be taking out these rockets, I think. Let's see what he does. He does do a lot of damage, Vice. Oh yeah, he focuses on the rockets, kills the rockets, and then he will continue. I wonder what happened to Feyan's that engineer. I think he lost it somewhere. He lost it. But Feist has been doing good over here. He might be able to take out this Hand of Nod. Look at this! 1 APC, 1 Rifleman's Cry. Shredder turret comes out. I think 1 shot. No, 2 shots. 2 shots. Kills the APC. All these men flying out. Faint Rifleman Squad. He should have taken this. He didn't take this in the beginning. Or Jimmy, I mean. Jimmy didn't take that in the beginning. Mistake from Jimmy. Feyan's already expanded now. Got the refinery up and running. Vice also forgot this Tiberium spike in the corner. But Matthew didn't make that mistake. Ooh, 2 Pred tanks from Vice. He's sending it already up. Very aggressive. Aggressive move. But no anti-infantry, so these tanks are gonna be toast. These rockets gonna shred them to bits. Let's see what Vice is doing now. Alright, no 4th refinery yet. Let's see if Feyan's on 4 refineries. Feyan could have made 1 more refinery over here. He is coming out now with units. More units. Where is your... There he is. Command post down. Tier 2 AP ammo being researched. Airfields down for Feyan 2. It's too slow for a hammerhead, so that must be the hard points. Hard points being researched. Okay, Feist doing well. 4 refineries. Look, see, these 2 are also very, very close together. Feist not expanding yet. Usually Feist already expands. He's gonna go for the crane and maybe drops 1 power plant and then expands. We'll see what happens. Nobody else expanded. Oh no, Matthew expanded over here, but Feyan is a bit ahead in expanding because Feyan's got more buildings here. Look what Feyan's doing. He is using the transport for the rifleman squads just so that he has more. What is this? Oh, an engineer! There's an engineer in here! Oh, but just at that time, Matthew comes in with bikes. Matthew comes in with the bikes. Let's see if he takes out 1 harvester. But because Matthew has the bikes, Feist's attention is drawn over here. And because Feist's attention is over here, Feist can see the carryall and he can see the engineer. So the bikes get taken down. Oh, look! Feyan's engineer. Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? No, we get shot. Actually, oh, Feyan could have done it. But because of the timing of Matthew, his bikes came in, and because of that, Feist was able to see Feyan's sneaky little engineer take over, but failed. So 2 bikes from Matthew escaping through the back end. Feist is chasing, but he's way too slow, so he's gonna stop chasing. Let's see what Feyan does though. Okay, he has eyes on the field over here. He's gonna send more eyes. He's just gonna keep the eyes on the field. It's a good move just to use the ox transport and just have eyes on the field, because if you have them on the ground they can easily be killed by some anti-infantry, but it's harder to kill an entire ox. Jimmy or Feyan should already move over here, but it would likely be Jimmy because Feyan has already expanded. He's already dropping down some anti-air. Let's see what else he has here. He is dropping anti-air here also, AA batteries. Jimmy's coming out with choppers now, fully upgraded choppers. Looks like he's gonna go for choppers and APCs with rockets. That is a good combination. But what Jimmy needs now is the Marv. He needs the Marv. The ZoCom Marv is the most powerful unit that he has, especially with those zone raiders inside. Ooh, Matthew's gonna go for something sneaky. Reckoner, Tiberium Trooper, and the Rocket Soldier. What's he gonna do with that? Beam cannons. Matthew is up to his Matthew tricks. Okay, the first 2 fields empty, so Matthew's got to make more refineries down here. Vice is not expanding yet. Vice usually expands at this point, so epic unit coming out for Vice soon. But Vice doesn't have enough harvesters on this field. You could have 7 harvesters on this field. He's got to send his harvesters. There he is. He's sending the 2. Ooh, he took some damage. I don't know where. Is Feyan already gonna move to attack? I don't think so. It's just a bit too risky if you move your entire army to attack, because you might get attacked from the other side. That's the beauty of this map. Ooh, snipers on the field for Feyan. He's got 2 over here. He should send another one up top over here, I guess. Okay, here's his the third one. Oh, the snipers are seen. Snipers are seen by this rifleman. I don't understand that. I don't get how they saw those snipers. Strange. Here we go. A move from Matthew with bikes and Reckoner stealth. Are these bikes stealthed? Yep, stealthed. Very, very smart. Oh no, I don't think these are stealth, but these are stealthed. Matthew's bikes, I guess the bikes would be for diversion. Oh, look at that. Oh! One engineer gets killed by Vice, and if your engineer gets killed, then you know something's over here, so he needs to be alerted now. You should know, but Reckoners, these aren't gonna do enough damage. If this was Black Hand, then yeah, you could do. Look at this popping up right over here. He's gonna open them up. What is he gonna do now? What is he gonna attack? What is he attacking? Nothing. Matthew not attacking anything. It's already been a good 4 or 5 seconds. Bikes coming in. Scan coming down. Bikes being taken down by the choppers. Okay, so now this Reckoner is seen now. I think because of the splash damage took out. So now this Reckoner is going to be seen. So Matthew, I think a little bit panicking. Now he's going to start to attack something. He's going for the power plant. He's going for the power plant, but nope. And then he switches from the power plant to the MCV. Nope. That attack didn't work. If I were Matthew, I would have sent those bikes over here and killed the harvesters. At least you'll draw Vice away. And because Vice is drawn away, then you could attack something else. But the Tiberium troopers, so apparently not enough damage. Matthew didn't have the outcome that he hoped for. But now the Marv's on the field. It looks like Vice might move up and take some revenge and see if he's got the AP ammo. So Feyan will just keep on taking this Tib, slowly build up that army. Looks like Feyan is also going to go double airfield, anti-air, tungsten. If his tungsten is ready, then his railgun's also done. Let me see if Jimmy's got choppers somewhere. Is Jimmy already attacking? Not yet, I don't think so. Okay, Jimmy's choppers are over here. He has some over there. He's got 9. Okay. Feyan's Ox with. Okay, this is just a scout. So Feyan is scouting, and he knows now that Jimmy's over here. This was a cheap scout, 200, just to know that your opponent's here. Okay, Feyan uses the support powers, throws in the shockwave, and he throws in the orbital. Not that effective. That does cost you a lot of money, and he won't take out anything. Doesn't look like Feyan took out anything, so that wasn't a good use of those support powers. I think the only thing that it did was move the APCs up front. Let's see, I just don't want to miss anything. Feyan should take this Tibbs bike. He's got eyes on this field. What he can do is send it a little bit more this way so that he can see this. Ooh, extra MCV coming now out for Vice. I think he might move towards the middle. I think Vice might decide to go to the middle. Alright, so Matthew knows that Vice is here now. He's got a shadow team over here. Okay, Feyan means business now. He is gonna take care of this bunker. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, he's gonna take care of that bunker, and then he'll take care, or he'll take the tip spike if he's smart. Okay, Vice is gonna move. Oh, meat shield Marv, all engineers. tier 1s and tier 2s. He's gonna go and see if he can attack Matthew. Ooh, Matthew's also got his own epic unit. The Redeemer has a better vantage point. It is closer to the Redeemer facility, so it's got that defender's advantage. Scorpion tanks upgraded as far as it can. Stealth tanks fully upgraded too, so quite good. Quite good, Marked of Kane. This is not gonna work though. There's just too much firepower here, and he's sending it alone. Vice, you're making a mistake. Vice makes a mistake, sends the Marv alone. The Rage Gen. He can throw the Rage Gen. Look at that. It's concerted all of the rockets. So Vice just being sorry that he sent this Marv. The Marv lasts maybe a good 12 seconds, 15 seconds tops. Doesn't last, and now he's coming in though. But Matthew has a lot of anti-vehicle. Ooh, even upgrades on his rocket squads. Upgrades on his rocket squads. Look at this, nice. As the hammerheads fly overhead, the Redeemer will just shoot up all of these APCs. APCs falling like flies, hammerheads falling like flies. Couple of Preds just making up the rear guard, but still it's going to be Preds against Scorpions. The Scorpions will be able to take them because the Scorpions have the Redeemer on their side. Battle markers going down. Okay, it looks like Jimmy's going to attack Feyan over here. He's just coming in one by one, but Feyan's got some army over here. Oh, he's got APCs. Feyan just has APCs. That's it. That's all. Jimmy might be able to punch a hole in Feyan's base, but I don't think so because Feyan has the defender's advantage. He can make base defense quickly because APCs aren't that great in attacking structures. Alright, first super weapon on the field. Look, Feyan's got eyes over here. Ion cannon for Vice. Jimmy just attacked with a small squad. Alright, looks like Vice was on his way with his juggernauts to Matthew, but he sent them back now. Ooh, stealth tanks. Stealth tanks. What's going on over here? Oh, is that Vice? Oh, Vice. Vice sent his MCV over here and makes a mistake because he didn't scout it. He sent his MCV without scouting. You need to always scout before sending your MCV. This is a loss of 3,000 just thrown away. And Feyan's Predator tanks just gonna make quick work of this MCV. Ooh, Feyan could have also taken this harvest. He should have taken that harvester. Battle marker. Oh, Jimmy! Oh, Jimmy's doing some massive damage over here. Taking care of Feyan's anti-air. Is Feyan gonna be in trouble over here? He's got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 zone heads just taking out Feyan's tanks. It won't be enough to take care of this Marv, so Feyan's got to hurry up. And does he have any slingshots? He has some slingshots. There it is. He's sending slingshots to go counter Jimmy's choppers, but he will lose all his Predator tanks. It's not that bad. Okay, here we go. Slingshots coming in. Feyan loses almost all of his Predator tank. He's got a handful left. What is he doing? Oh, okay, he's got... And while he's being attacked, Feyan is also going to attack Vice with all his choppers. I don't think he's not paying attention enough, Feyan. And Vice is also going to attack Feyan over here. Ooh, this is going to be really, really exciting. As Vice attacks, Feyan also attacks. Jimmy attacks. So Feyan's got to send some slingshots back and kill these hammerheads, and Jimmy has to just keep going and kill as many buildings as he can. Jimmy is doing well because Feyan's not defending himself. No AA batteries, no nothing. Oh, but Feyan's already over here, did massive damage. Oh, I missed that. Feyan did massive damage over here, but he is being sent back. Take a quick look and see what Jimmy's doing. Okay, Jimmy's gonna take out all the airfields. He took out the airfield over here. Alright, he took out the second airfield. He's gonna go for the power plants. Feyan is very slow in responding. No anti-air. No anti-air. Oh, bam! that must be from Jimmy. Jimmy sending in the supersonic airstrike, taking out half of Feyan's choppers. Nice, good work from Jimmy. Look at that. That must have cost a fortune. Okay, Feyan's slingshots are here, but very, very late. Battle marker over here. See what happens. Okay, Feist sent his entire army back, and Feist looks vulnerable now because he is. Wow, look at. Oh, wow, crazy. Look at how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Feist just dropping down these refineries like he's Dr. Dre with all this money. But Feist doesn't have that large of an army. And he doesn't have any anti-air over here. Not that much though. He's got 3 slingshots. Okay, AA battery. He's got a little bit of anti-air, Feist. So I expect something now from Matthew. Matthew's all stealthed up. Gonna make that Venom army. See if he has more Venoms over here. No. But he is stealthed. So that will give him some cover. And it looks like Matthew has also expanded towards the middle. See what Jimmy's been up to all this time. His expansion, not really that large for the time that he had. He should have dropped another refinery here, another refinery over here, and also moved towards the middle. Feyan should have also moved towards the middle. He does have snipers though. Feyan's got a good eye on the field. Feyan has a good eye on the field. Oh, I missed this. Oh, okay, look at this, look at this. Oh, Matthew's gonna take out this Conyard. Matthew's gonna take out Feyan's Conyard. Oh, with the stealth tanks. Matthew comes in with stealth tanks, take out Feyan's Conyard, but Feyan's got choppers over here. So he was able to destroy, I think, 4 stealth tanks. But in that time, Matthew was able to sneak in behind enemy lines and take out the MCV. Feyan must be rebuilding. That must be another MCV, or it must be coming out. Yeah, it must be coming out from here. Has to be an MCV. Okay, so Feyan moving forward now, drops the shockwave artillery. Looks like he wants revenge. Okay, shockwave artillery comes down. It's long enough for Feyan to kill all the slingshots. There is one functional AA battery though, so Feyan's gonna move through the south side and see what else he can kill here. But Feist is a sitting duck now. Feist does have one AA battery. So let's see what Feyan's going to do now. He's splitting his fire a little bit, making a mistake, but Feist needs to take down as many as he can. He does have the tungsten on that AA. So Feyan takes out one refinery. He's going to try to get away from the range of the AA. Feist drops down enough AAs though. Some rockets from the Mammoth tank also fire up. Okay, Feyan just has a couple of choppers left. Lots of slingshots. No ground army. A small ground army. Okay, he has remade his MCV, but Feyan looks weak though. He looks very vulnerable right now. He does have eyes on the field though. Where's that sniper? He's got snipers over here. He's got snipers here. Okay, so Feyan has snipers in Feist's base. And it looks like Feist is ready for action now. Look at this. Nuclear missile from Matthew coming out. Feist has a nice army. Feist has a nice enough army to... Oh, Matthew with the far, because he's got the shadow teams. So the Spectres firing from far and killing the MCV. Brilliant move from Matthew. Where are those Spectres? There it is. Oh, nice. He's got 5 Spectres. Matthew can keep doing that. So it looks like Matthew is in a good position. Jimmy is in a very, very good position. I'd say right now Matthew and Jimmy are in the top spots because Feist has been fighting Matthew all the time. Look, Feist has emptied his base. He's totally open for an attack. And Feyan has also been clashing over here with Jimmy's ground army, but not that exciting though. Not that exciting. They haven't been clashing hard. Feyan doesn't move towards the middle yet. Oh, Feist making a mistake. This is a mistake from Feist. He's coming in. See, he's bottlenecking himself over here. He's bottlenecking himself over here, and this is an uphill battle. See, so it's easier to defend this because the person on top will have a better range, easier to defend. Redeemer still alive, so this Redeemer, I don't know if he already did the rage gen, maybe in the beginning. Mammoth tanks should have come in first and not like this. But he should have went over here. This is hard. This is hard just to penetrate the defense. I don't know what Feist is even attacking. Feist was attacking the Redeemer. Yep. This is hard because you don't know what to aim for. Look, see, Feist should have waited for his Juggernauts. At least the Juggernauts can soften up the Redeemer and maybe kill the Redeemer. Feist needs to kill this Redeemer now, quickly. Quickly. Alright, just take a look at this battle. That Redeemer still standing tall against all of the forces of GDI. There it is, Mammoth tank, Juggernauts, they stand eye to eye, but Feist is, so Feist is he's in touching distance. Ooh, mines coming down, Matthew, brilliant move from Matthew to drop mines right over here. Is exactly in the right spot, so this Juggernaut's gonna be toast, and also the Venoms join the fray. Feist is very, very large and expensive army coming in one by one, just being absolutely killed. Look at this, all these rocket squads having the time of their life, all becoming veteran. Look, and because you drop these right in front of your enemy's base, Matthew can easily take these. Matthew can take this, and there goes the Marv. Oh man, bad day for Feist. Feyan just using these snipers. Oh, but he gets too close. I think he's gonna get too close to this pit. Oh, he just narrowly avoids the pit bulls. So Feyan does have eyes now at Jimmy's base, so he can see if Jimmy's gonna attack him again with that ground force. Feyan in that time has moved in the middle, sent his Marv over here. It's not a meat shield Marv, well balanced Marv. That should be another refinery because Feyan's money is gone. Money is gone, so he needed to go to the middle. He needs to take this blue tib here and here. Let's see what Feist has now. Feist is also going to move towards the middle. If I was Feist, I would move here. You gotta move here. You're a bit too close to Feyan, so he needs to move over here. Feyan has more eyes on the field with his Ox and his infantry. Looks like Feyan didn't take the tip spike again. Jimmy coming into action with his choppers. Very nice. Looks like Jimmy's gonna be the one to destroy Matthew's expansion towards the middle. So Matthew, a path denied towards the middle, and Jimmy is gonna move up. Oh, yeah, no, there is some anti-air over here. One SAM site, two SAM sites. But two SAM sites not gonna be enough. It is stealth though. It's stealth, so Jimmy needs to take down this disruption tower. There it is. Everything is seen now. So Jimmy, let's see what he targets down. He's gonna go for the power plants. Okay, he's gonna kill the beam cannons first, but Jimmy needs to take down this air tower. Needs to take out the air tower. Needs to take out the power plants. Oh, Jimmy's rampaging over here. Nastiness. Oh, Jimmy's doing an absolute nastiness up here. Okay, anti-air for Matthew, sending in the Raider buggies. Frantically just trying to defend himself, shooting all the bullets that he has into the sky. Look at this, all of these men just falling out to their doom. But the bullets still rain from the heavens. And Jimmy's still doing good work. Look, because just that splash damage, look at that. He has 4 left, but so much splash damage. And what Jimmy needs to do now is send another one. Oh, okay. Feyan and Feist already engaged in the middle, but Feyan just has a larger army because Feist just lost his entire army up top. He's gonna lose his Conyard. That's what I said, he's too close to Feyan. He should have went over here. If you went over here, you would have still been able to take the blue tib. And Feyan might not have seen him. So what Feist needed to do was scout and see how close Feyan was. Jimmy is still here. Jimmy's still alive. He's still here. He's just being a nuisance. One Venom coming down. SAM site coming down. He is on low health or low power though. Okay, Jimmy's got 1 chopper left. I think. Is he still gonna go? Nope, he's still gonna stay here, Jimmy. Jimmy also has moved towards the middle. Nice, very interesting battle now, but Feis is still alive, so Feis is still holding on for dear life. Gets scanned. Feis is still holding on. Okay, but this looks like it's the end for Feis now. Feyan's coming in with his choppers. Not enough anti-air, he just has... Okay, he does have some AA batteries, but we're gonna see what Feyan does now. Shockwave artillery, I hear it. I think, yeah, it is, yep. Feyan targets the power plants, just hoping that the power falls off, falls out, and the power, there it is, the power goes. Another power plant falls, and the only things stopping these choppers are these rocket soldiers. So Feyan's just gonna target all the rocket soldiers. What's happening up here? Oh, very, very sneaky. Look at this. One commando. Wow, the commando gets shot. Oh, one brave commando. Nope. Matthew tried something sneaky, but commando got shot dead in her tracks. Looks like Feyan has destroyed this entire base over here for Feis. So Feis just hanging on for dear life by a thread. Oh, Feis doesn't have anything anymore, just this MCV. What is Feis gonna do right now? Is he gonna... And Matthew still has these shadow teams. If I were Matthew, I would make more shadow teams. One harvester just fleeing, but going into enemy territory. Feyan will be able to take care of the rest of these shadowers. He's got the rail guns. It's gonna be rail guns against the Sonics, but they just can't get close enough, and the rail guns just shoot further away. See that? Just too much. And he was able to fire off one, and once he fired one, yeah, Feyan just returned it with 10 shots. And it's got a massive air army. Well, it's not massive, but it is significant. He needs to be careful though, or else he might get hit by another airstrike. He needs to actually split this force up. Looks like he remade his airfield, his double airfield. He remade them both. Triple airfield. He's got triple airfield. 3 minutes until 3 minutes until the nuke. Let's take a sip. Okay, here we go. Because it's evening time, that's why I can't talk that loud. Oh, alright, Jimmy's here in Feyan's base. Shatterer tanks, just 2 predators, but Feyan's got some predator tanks in his base, so I don't think Jimmy will get far. Again, it's predators against the Sonics of the Shatterer tanks. Shatterer tanks drop like flies, no match for the predator tanks. Feyan making another MCV. Let's see what Jimmy's got. Oh, Jimmy's got a massive army. Massive, massive, beautiful army. Lots of zone raid. This is so much money right here. So much money. Looks like Jimmy is prepared for an air attack on his base. This is not enough for a ground attack though. Or defense against a ground attack. Feis moved towards the middle. See, this spot here is where Feis should have moved earlier. Feis is still surviving. Has a tip spike. Feis needs this tip spike. Oh man. Feis could have had 3 tip spikes. Looks like Feyan snipers are here. Are these Feyan snipers? Yep. Feyan has snipers everywhere. Does he still have snipers here? Yep. Feyan's got a sniper over here. Let me see. Oh, he doesn't need snipers here because he's got enough forces. One more AA battery, but Feyan does have snipers here, so there he's sending it in. I think Feyan wants to send them into Matthew's base. Take a quick look at Matthew now. 3 minutes until his nuke. Very nice. Matthew should have had a bigger army actually all this time. Matthew is defending more than attacking. It's like he's just playing turtle this game. So Jimmy has expanded well towards the middle, has a whole army of APCs over here. But these APCs don't stand a chance against the predator tanks with railguns, especially with the Marv on their side. But looks like Feyan was pushed back. Has no anti-air here though. What's that? Oh, that's this. Okay, here we go. Okay, Feyan's choppers just saw the last AA battery. Look how dangerous this is. If this gets taken down by a supersonic airstrike. Okay, Feyan just went a little bit too far with his snipers, but at least he is trying to get eyes on the field, so that's good. Feyan still has that sniper here. Looks like he is on the prowl with these choppers. He still has some snipers at the back of that base. Okay, Feyan sees Vice. And it looks like this is the end of Vice though, because Feyan will move in now with the Predator tanks. Jimmy is gonna... So while Feyan attacks Vice... Oh, Jimmy, very, very nice. Use the shockwave, but it's too early. Jimmy should have used this right now. If you use it now, then at least you can focus down the Marv with your choppers. See? Yeah, Jimmy should have used the shockwave a little bit later. Feyan turns his tanks around, focuses now on the APCs. Man, look at this. Absolute carnage. Absolute carnage over here with the APCs, the Marv, the choppers flying overhead. Beautiful, beautiful images of war. It's just a game, but still the tactical side of this game is unparalleled. Oh, Feyan saving his Marv. Just a little bit of life left. Okay, looks like Vice is gone. Don't know what Vice still has left, but yep, yeah, Vice is gone. Tip Spike's gone. Feyan's... Looks like Feyan wanted to expand towards his left side, but Shadow teams were able to take down that MCV with the help of the Spectres. Looks like the Shadow teams will just stay here a little while longer. No, they won't. Looks like they're gonna go to the back of Feyan's base, so the Spectres can start firing upon Feyan's open area. Alright. Okay, so it looks like Feyan's sniper gets killed. It was seen by the Pitbull. Oh, but Feyan's already on the attack. Look at this. He's gonna focus down Jimmy's Marv. He threw the shockwave himself. So that's how you use it. Shockwave, and then once it's EMP'd, you kill the Marv with as much force as you can. So Feyan needs to actually attack this side, and he needs to attack this side, but this is just too much railgun for Jimmy. And Feyan just decides to move forward so he can just trample on all these rocket soldiers. See, he's just moving forward, squashing them under the tires of, or the tracks of the Predator tanks. Oh, it looks like Matthew's moving forward now. Deadly, deadly assault from Matthew, but Feyan is well positioned with his choppers because he had the snipers there. He knew when Matthew was coming, and Matthew doesn't have any anti-air. Matthew's making a big mistake over here because if he sees these choppers, he should know he doesn't have anti-air and stop coming forward. He should stop coming forward. But he's still coming forward. Aye, Matthew, look. Everything is gonna die. And Feyan absolutely annihilates Matthew's army over here. Matthew had a giant army. He was just able to fire a couple of shots. He still has the Spectres though, so the Spectres are able to do some damage, but Feyan just turns his attention, has too much air power, takes out all of these avatars. Oh, another commando. Let's see what Matthew's gonna do with this commando. I need to just keep an eye on this one. Okay, so Matthew's entire army gets killed over here because there's no anti-air. But just need to keep an eye on this commando. It's a good thing I saw it. Just a little bit of health though. A little bit of health. Look. This is the adventures of the commando. Nice. Commando will be able to... Oh. Nope. There dies the commando. Wasn't able to do anything. That was Matthew's second try with the commando. Oh no, Feyan is in trouble. Jimmy is smiling from ear to ear because he has taken down every slingshot. No anti-air for Feyan. Oh, he's gonna have big problems over here now with these choppers. These choppers are gonna take down this Marv. And Feyan loses his Marv. No, he's got Predator tanks. Okay, he's got one slingshot, but Jimmy sees that slingshot and he just focuses down on the slingshot. Feyan needs to drop down AA batteries. There it is. The AA battery comes down. Jimmy sees the AA, starts getting fired upon, and he leaves, but he leaves too early. Jimmy leaves too early. He should have killed the AA battery. Look, it's only one slingshot and an AA. So he moves around, turns around. He still fires though. Feyan doesn't have that much. Okay, Feyan's APC's gone. Jimmy just keeps his choppers though because he knows how expensive that is. One slingshot. Oh! I think that's the second time. The second time that Jimmy smashes all of Feyan's choppers. Well done, Jimmy. It seems Jimmy really has become an expert in the support powers of GDI. And Feyan needs to drop down some AA batteries. What's happening over here? Okay, look at that, look at that. Here we've got, oh, okay, just butterflies falling from the sky. It doesn't seem like they did anything. I don't think they did anything, but Matthew does have some eyes over here. Oh, okay, Jimmy's gonna be able to take care of the ion cannon. Feyan makes a mistake, not laser fencing his ion cannon. He loses the ion cannon. Jimmy has done great work with these choppers. Absolutely top-notch use of zone heads. Very, very good use of zone heads. And Feyan needs to back off with these hammerheads, needs to keep them back. So even though he has this middle, he's got the best spot, he is still vulnerable. He needs more anti-air. He needs more anti-air. And Matthew needs to move towards the middle. Matthew needs to go over here. He should have went over here. But he knows if he goes over here, then Jimmy's going to come with choppers again. So all you need to do is drop SAM sites. You come here, you make 4 SAM sites, and you're safe. That's all Matthew needed to do. And of course, you need to make a whole lot of rocket squads to protect yourself from Feyan's Predator tanks. But Matthew is not gone yet. He's not lost yet. You still have a tib field here. Matthew can move over here, take these tib fields. If you don't want to move towards the middle, you can go over here, Matthew. He still has a lot of opportunity. And just hope that Feyan and Jimmy will kill each other. Okay, Feyan doesn't bother to take these husks. He just kills them just in case engineers come from the opposing team. Feyan's his favorite Predator tanks just camped out in the middle. He just needs more anti-air though. More MCVs. Feyan's got 2 MCVs. He's learned the lesson of making too few MCVs, and then once you lose one, you are dead meat. Matthew still has some eyes over here. What? I thought he would have bombed this by now. He should have bombed this by now. But his real bomb is coming up in 45 seconds. Feyan is just healing up all his choppers as Jimmy is creating more choppers. Jimmy's choppers could still fly here and kill all these rocket squads, even though they're upgraded, even though they fire up. Still no. It looks like one heroic Venom just scouting a little bit for Matthew. I think Matthew wants to scout and see the best spot to throw this. Look, see, he's just coming to scan. I think that's scanning. Feyan's got his slingshots now. He's ready for that air attack. He was smashed into the ground over here by Jimmy's hammerheads, so he doesn't want that to happen a second time. He's got, look at that, AA batteries. He's got so many AA batteries. He's got another one over here. So Feyan is ready for that air attack, but the nuclear missile is ready. Where's Matthew gonna throw it? He can throw it here. Matthew can throw it. This is not great. Matthew should just throw it here. And you can take out all of Feyan's Predator tanks. But Matthew can't see it yet. I don't think he can see it yet. because he only scanned this top part, so Matthew can't see this. Oh, okay, now he's got his shadow teams. Okay, there it is. The shadow teams did their recon. Ooh, one loses its life, but at least he knows where to throw. There it is, a nuke gets thrown. Feyan already moves his units as if Feyan knows where it's going to be thrown, but boom! Oh, look at this! Absolute mayhem. That's what it is. The nuke destroys Feyan's entire base of wall. It's not his entire base, but he's still got his Konyard. All of his Predator tanks gone. Gone, blown into oblivion. Very, very nice throw of the nuke by Matthew. Sent in his shadow teams just to take a sneak peek. But doesn't really hurt Feyan that much though. He did lose his ground army, but he can rebuild very, very good. Look at that. He's got a lot of refineries. He has this middle part. He's still got some tib up here. The blue tib is regrowing on this side and this side, so Feyan's still got a lot of money. He's got 2 MCVs over here, but Jimmy could already come in now. Feyan's got some snipers here. He needs to move his snipers up top. He needs to put a sniper there, a sniper there, so Feyan can at least see what is going on and what his opponents are gonna do, and if they're gonna attack him anytime soon. Oh, look at that. Feyan sending more sniper teams. So it looks like Feyan really has learned from all of the last battles. He's using more snipers. He's using the Ox for his infantry just to see what his opponents are doing. So those are all learnings that he has adapted now. But Matthew also just scouting, the most valuable thing. Feyan already knows he's being scouted. He's sending pit bulls across. Looks like this pit bull is being waypointed to go around. Matthew just trying to stay away from that pit bull. Do wonder when Jimmy's gonna attack though. He has a massive army. He's got missile squads, even upgraded. Look at that. They've got the Tiberium suits, Jimmy, so he can already attack Feyan if he wants. Even his soldiers are so bored of standing here. Look at that. See that one? Look, they're just talking. Look, see, they're just exercising because they're so bored. Oh, there they go. Okay, looks like Jimmy is finally gonna go into the attack. Battle marker here. What happened over here? I think it's an Orca strike. Just an Orca strike. Ion cannon made for Feyan now. Let's see where he put that. Okay, he put that over here. He put his ion cannon over here because at least he can defend it with his slingshots. And his ground army. Looks like Feyan's gonna go for juggernauts, laser fences it. Does still have a smattering of predator tanks, Feyan. He's using more of the laser fence. Let's take a quick look. Okay, here we go. Some zone raiders, some zone troopers coming down for Feyan. What is he gonna go for? Matthew not responding. Matthew not responding. What are you doing, Matthew? Respond. Okay, so Feyan deciding to go for the tech lab. Very, very smart. The tech lab expensive. So even if you lose these zone troopers, at least you take out an expensive building. That was worth it. Absolutely worth it. But Matthew sold it off though. There it is. Okay, so Feyan's zone troopers gonna die. These Tiberium troopers versus zone troopers. And the buggy able to kill off Feyan's attack. But Feyan was still a nuisance with that little attack. Oh, here we go. Jimmy's coming again. Jimmy's coming again. Ah, look at that. Very nice. Jimmy pushing forward. APCs with his choppers. There it is. His choppers are here. Feyan has to move back with these slingshots. He's got to send more slingshots forward now. Feyan has to send more slingshots forward. Looks like he's going to lose his MCV. Where were those AA batteries? AA batteries all gone. Feyan coming in with slingshots. More slingshots on this side. There goes the air force of Jimmy. So air superiority is no longer his. Look, all these zone troopers just falling to the doom. like snowflakes. Oh, look. Just the missile squads. Okay, so Jimmy has more of the slingshots over here. I don't know why he sent them down here, though. Where are Feyan's choppers? Okay, Feyan still has some choppers over here. It's a long match now. We're approaching the 50-minute mark. This too is another war of attrition. It's always on this map, not Gardens. But I still like it. It's amazing. Love this map. Matthew needs to come forward though. Oh, okay, shockwave artillery by Jimmy. Throws it in a nice spot. But again, what Jimmy has to do is you need to time that shockwave though. I don't know why these pit bulls went forward. What is this? Jimmy's making a mistake. Coming in with his ground force against Feyan's juggernauts. Feyan's juggernauts are just gonna wipe the floor with these units. Look at that. Just absolutely killing everything. They will be able to drop down a couple of juggernauts though. Oh, nope. They do have more of a chance than I thought. Look at that. Feyan losing all of his juggernauts. So it's still well done, Jimmy. Took down all these expensive units, but still it's close to Feyan's base, so Feyan can still send engineers over here. And Feyan had 2 lines of juggernauts. Oh, Feyan doing it again. Nastiness. Nastiness. The zone troopers coming down. He also sent the shockwave artillery, but he needs the orbital bombardment. Ooh, look, very smart of Matthew sending in the harvester. And now all of his troops, Feyan's troops, just melting by Tiberium. Temple of Nod still here though. Feyan not able to kill the Temple of Nod. Okay, Feyan's still sending in that Orca Strike. Let's take a quick look. Nope. It was able to drop something, but not enough. It looks like Feyan's gonna follow that up with his choppers. He wants to kill that nuke so badly. There is a lot of anti-air here. SAM site over here. These missile squads. If Feyan comes in from this side, exactly this side, he will lose choppers, but he will be able to take the Temple of Nod, maybe. But he just can't see the Temple of Nod anymore. He can't see the Temple of Nod anymore, so that's why Feyan has to back off now. Matthew very smart by sending an engineer in here. He got it back to full health. Okay, Feyan's still gonna try to poke though. He's gonna try to poke, but yep. He regrets that decision immediately. SAM sites on the ready. Alright, some more infantry coming in towards the middle. It looks like Feyan is also getting ready. Does he have any engineers to send? He needs to take over these. Things. Okay, it looks like Feyan is preparing a strike force now. Got some juggernauts, 4 juggernauts, lots of slingshots. So the shadow team of Matthew still here. Matthew still got eyes on this spot. Ooh, look at that. Nicely done by Matthew. Use the shadow teams, but Feyan not easily swayed by that. So laser fences his refinery, wants to keep that. Looks like Feyan has an attack force on the ground over here. Let's take a look and see what Jimmy's got. Okay. Oh yeah, what Feyan has to do is just drive over all these infantry. Butterfly men falling from the sky. So Matthew went a bit too far. Okay, being suppressed now. Oh, looks like Feyan's gonna back off a little bit. He knows he doesn't have any infantry. Or anti-infantry, I mean. Okay, the choppers being remade. 1, 2. Feyan needs to make more airfields. What's going on over here? What is this? Oh, it's the mines. The mines. Alright, yeah. Just didn't see that. Okay, take a look at this part over here. Okay, Jimmy's popping out some more rocket squads towards the middle. He doesn't have an expansion anymore, so he won't be able to take this money. Jimmy's money's running out. There's no more tib for Jimmy right now, so his money should be running out. Let's take a quick look. Yep. Oh, he still has some money. But Feyan needs to spread out his pit bulls. He needs to spread out those pit bulls. Nuclear missile is going to be done again in 6 seconds. Okay, Feyan just suppressing all these missile squads. I do wonder where Matthew's going to throw that. He can throw it over here. I have a feeling Matthew will throw it here. But Matthew can't see this yet, so is he going to send in more shadow teams? He needs to send in more or he can throw it here. Another Marv made by Feyan. He's already got the 2. Oh, battle markers everywhere. Oh, there it is. It was thrown. It was thrown. Not a great position though. Feyan loses a couple of juggernauts, but he can take those easily. Battle markers. Okay, just a couple of back and forths. Feyan really can't push in right now. Or not yet. But he just needs to try though. He needs to try. This is a strong enough force. Of course, a strong enough force. He's got enough juggernauts. He just needs to just send in a couple of APCs here. Looks like Feyan's going to empty out this. Okay, Jimmy going to overextend too far. No, overextends. Going to lose a lot of his... What is this? The Spectres? Are the Spectres still firing? Oh, here we go. Nice, the Venoms. Venoms with the particles. Okay, Jimmy now having a taste of his own medicine, being attacked from the air now also. Matthew doing good work with these Venoms. Let's see what he does though. He needs to take out this harvester. Doesn't do that. He focuses on the power plants. He's so hoping that the power falls out. There it is. Good job. He takes out the power. He's going to take out another power plant. Jimmy, where are your choppers? Jimmy needs to come in with choppers. Slingshot. Look, Jimmy, so many slingshots. Look. Your slingshots are here. And you're being attacked here. Look, slingshots are here. And you're being attacked here. Why? What is going on? What are you doing? Still no response. How is this possible? Oh. Okay, he's responding with choppers, but no, your slingshots are right there. Oh, I think Jimmy's attention is over here because Feyan is peppering him with these juggernauts. Oh, nice catalyst missile drop from Matthew. Feyan made a mistake, put them too close together, but Feyan also just attacks now with choppers. Lots of action right now. So there was a lull in the match. Okay, Feyan threw the ion cannon over here. As he throws the ion cannon, comes in, sweeps the end game with his choppers, takes out Matthew's super weapon. And Feyan just gonna go ahead and kill the power plants. Is this the end of Matthew? He needs to kill more power plants. There it is. Takes out, but I think he might lose a lot of his choppers. There's just so much anti-air. So much anti-air. Yep, Feyan will lose his choppers though, but he did do a severe blow to Matthew in the heart of Matthew's base. Look at that. That is the mark. The mark of Feyan's attack. He has one surviving chopper. Battle markers everywhere. So Feyan attacks on the left. He's still got a group over here. He needs to quickly destroy this. Fire. There it is. Firing upon that. Let's see. Nope. His one chopper just went over here and saw too many specters, or too many venoms, I mean. What is happening here? Something. What is... Is Matthew just bombarding that from a distance? No, he's not. So it looks like... Okay, looks like Feyan is gaining a foothold over here. There are a couple of... Okay, there he goes. Feyan's got snipers. These snipers taking out the infantry. Looks like Jimmy's expansion going to dust. So as we take a look at this, okay, alright, Feyan drops down a couple of... and he takes out a refinery with the zone troopers. Matthew responds, but too late, he loses a refinery. So Feyan just being a nuisance, attacking from all places. And Jimmy tries to come forward, but still, there's so much anti-air over here that Jimmy's forced to retreat. Needs to heal up at the airfield. Let's see what else. Feyan is just sending more, look at that, more slingshots just to shore up this front line. And he is moving methodically, Feyan. He's very careful in moving forward. He doesn't want to lose his army. Okay, he's got... but his snipers are moving too far though. This is what is overextending. It's a bit too far, Feyan, now. So Feyan makes sure that his army is over here, and he still has a couple of small little attacks, guerrilla attacks, just to keep Matthew suppressed. And all the while just having a foothold in the middle, making sure if his opponents move towards the middle, he kills them quickly. Because he was beaten here last time, Feyan. He was beaten here because he was indecisive, but it does look like there's more of a plan now. Because he's spread out, but he's got the MCVs. And he can remake it easily with all the reclamator hubs and the war factories. So it is looking good for Feyan at the moment. This army doesn't look like it's going to be beaten. So many slingshots because he's ready for the choppers of Jimmy. Jimmy just has a handful of choppers left. Wonder if another commando will still come. I don't think Matthew's going to try that anymore. What was that? I think it was one pit bull. Okay, Jimmy's sending in pit bulls, but these pit bulls just don't last long. Look at that. Feyan has the defense over here. He's got the defense of the slingshots. They have the tungsten. So it's just a very, very good defense against these hammerheads. And I think, let's take a quick look. Okay, so Feyan will finally send in some APCs. Rigs on the way to the front line also. Look, rigs also with railguns. Funny. Marked of Kane over, or the voice of Kane, but Matthew, I thought he would already... Matthew's mistake here is not moving towards the middle. Again, he should have moved towards the middle. He can hold it. Matthew can hold the middle. He's got the Redeemer somewhere. Where's the Redeemer? He's got the Redeemer here. He's got a lot of these rocket squads. What he needs to do is just spam rocket squads. Just spam the rocket squads. Alright. It looks like Feyan dropped the zone troopers, but he forgot about them. He might be able to take out the power plant, but he responded too late. He just responded too late. So makes this Venom heroic. Here we go. Oh, I missed this. I missed something over here. Oh, I missed it. I missed the skirmish, and then Feyan loses all of his juggernauts. So Jimmy did a good job. Okay, Feyan's just trying to kill off his husks just to make sure Jimmy doesn't take it. There it is. Feyan sending in that Orchestrite just to scan, see what's over here. Okay. Look at that. Jimmy doesn't want to lose. Doesn't want to lose that ion cannon. Any more juggernauts on the way. 2 more juggernauts on the way. So there, reinforcements for Feyan. It is a slow advance. It's a slow advance. Oh, look. Boom. 1 target down for the commando. That was a good move though for Matthew. Don't know if it was worth it though. I think it's the same price. But that Marv doing defensive work. I think Feyan absolutely forgot about his Marv. But what Matthew needed to do was not drop him here, but drop him over here. If he dropped the commando here, then he could have taken this entire back line. Taken that entire back line. Wow. Feyan's rigged. He's got two rigs over here, Feyan. One juggernaut. Almost. Oh, it looks like Jimmy retook one juggernaut, and it's almost heroic. So Feyan needs to kill off that juggernaut. There it is. It goes down. And he's got two rigs. He needs to set up. He's got three rigs. He's got to set up these rigs over here. And he needs to push now. He's sending in his juggernauts. Look, more engineers. Looks like Feyan is sending the engineers just to take all these juggernaut husks. It looks like the mistake that Feyan made last time, being indecisive, kind of looks like Matthew's being indecisive. Because Matthew's just been in his two bases for a very, very long time. Okay, looks like he's finally decided to come out of his defensive shell, move forward and attack Jimmy. Jimmy doesn't look like he's in a good position right now. He's just continuously being peppered by Feyan over here. Feyan will move these battle bases closer and closer. He needs to repack this, and he needs to move. And needs to move forward now. Looks like Matthew's gonna... Oh, look. Feyan snipers are seen. Too bad. Too bad. Oh, he's got one sniper left. Is that gonna live? Is that gonna live? Or is it gonna be squashed? It's gonna be squashed. Nope. Because it was shot. That's why. Oh, look at that. It's a heroic missile squad that's still gonna die though. Oh, look. He gets shot, but he gets that health. Nope. Doesn't live to fight another day. And Feyan just keeps moving a bit closer and closer. Drops a drop pod. What's Feyan gonna do with that drop pod? Okay. There it is, because he dropped the drop pod. Looks like he can move a bit closer now. He's got the rigs just for the healing. He needs to take out the watchtower. Jimmy needs to defend now. Jimmy's defending for life. Shockwave artillery for Feyan comes down over here. Okay, it looks like Feyan is targeting down the ion cannon now. Jimmy needs to come now with a whole... Oh, look, man. You have barracks. Jimmy should have came out with us man spam of rocket squads and come out and kill this. Look at that. Ooh, Feyan doesn't have a lot, actually. He's still got... Oh no, these are Jimmy's zone raiders. See? A man spam of zone raiders. Look at that. Okay, so Jimmy is being effective with these zone raiders. Good job. He's got to take out and yeah, but Feyan was able to take out the ion cannon. He still got his own ion cannon. He'll be able to throw that at any time. I do wonder where he's going to throw that. Is he going to throw it on Matthew's base? Oh, look, a whole lot of APCs. Looks like Feyan transitioned into pure APCs. Alright. Still got 3 juggernauts. These juggernauts are enough to destroy this entire base. Doesn't look like Jimmy has an answer to this anymore. I think Jimmy's money is also gone. Yep. Yeah, because Jimmy wasn't able to harvest in the middle. He could have, though. He could have harvested here and stayed away from Feyan's long range. Yeah, Matthew, I don't know what you have been doing all this time. Should have moved towards the middle, Matthew, or should have moved over here. And Feyan has eyes on this field also. He's got the Ox transport. He's got the snipers everywhere. He's got snipers here, so he knows when Matthew's gonna move. It is well played from Feyan though, because he's got eyes everywhere. He's using those little those little hit and run tactics or the suicide squads, even with those zone troopers, but just keeping Matthew busy. He still has a super weapon, he can throw it though. And I don't know. I don't know what Matthew is doing. Look, he doesn't have any money. No money there, no money there, no money here. So, and if you have no money, then you have to already move. Or at least go over here. Well, don't know, I just don't understand that. Okay, stealth tanks. Stealth tanks for Matthew. Oh. No. I think he was able to take down one refinery, but the stealth tanks, as soon as he still has 2 left. He's got 2 left. He's got 2 left. Very nicely done, just keeping them stealthed over here. But it looks like Feyan will be able to take down Jimmy once and for all. Stealth tanks are still here. Oh, look! What happened over here? I don't know what happened. Okay. Yeah, but Feyan needs to laser fence his ion cannon. Alright, another Zone Raider drop pod. I think this is the 4th one already in Matthew's base. Feyan will be able to take... Let's see what he does. But he needs to kill the Tiberian troopers. Nope. He won't. But at least he's keeping Matthew busy. And while he destroys Jimmy, he needs to kill a couple more buildings. And then he already sends his APCs towards Matthew's base. Let's take a sip. Nice. Long fight. 1 hour and 12 minutes. These are long fights. But if you want that win, you have to just crawl to the victory. Oh, and there it is, another commando. Oh, look! What? It is invisible, so Matthew was able to stealth his Redeemer, and the Redeemer is right in the back of Feyan's base. Incredible move from Matthew, but what are you going to do with the Redeemer? What are you going to do with the Redeemer? Look at that. Oh, commando, commando! Oh, so close. It was so close to Feyan's ion cannon. So close. Alright, it de-stealths. It de-stealths. What happens here? What is this? Where are they oh yeah, of course, because it rage gen. It rage gen. So Feyan has to focus down the Redeemer. His army is already in Matthew's doorstep. Still mines over here though. I think Feyan might go over the mines. He does see it. I think he sees it. Nope. Not fully. Boom. Juggernauts are on the way. What Matthew needed to do was take care of these Juggernauts with his... Okay, no, but his Venoms are already sent into action. Okay, Feyan sees all the opposition is just too much, so he'll need to back off a little bit. So Feyan will back off and regroup. So it looks like Feyan won't make that mistake that Feist made, because Feist went over here and got slaughtered, absolutely slaughtered. But Feyan's APCs are a good counter to these units and a good counter to all of the Venoms. But Matthew does have so many Venoms though, so many Venoms. And the Tiberium troopers, even Matthew has to back off. He knows that Feyan has so many units over here. The Juggernauts have entered. This one is almost heroic. What's happening over here? Matthew's got units here. Man, where? What? How did he send units here? What is this? Mayhem. So Feyan just needs to make more refineries now. Just make refineries, make war factories, win the game. Oh, there it is. Now he's finally sending that Marv forward. I think he forgot that he had a Marv. Okay, smart of Matthew. He's gonna die for the mines. Magnetic mines. Ooh, Feyan's just gonna lose a whole lot of units. Brilliant. This, all the mines over here. Look at that. Oh, look at this. Absolute. Looks like it's Christmas. All these Christmas lights. All these APCs dying. Wow. Whoa. Look at this. Feyan making an absolutely killer mistake over here. I don't think Matthew did that much. It was the mines. The mines killing Feyan's forces. Juggernauts falling. So Feyan did make that mistake. Ooh, loses his almost heroic Juggernaut. It's the mines. Wow, the mines killed all of his units. Look, he's still gonna go over the mines. Nope, yep. But Feyan just has non-stop units still coming though. Nope, he's gonna back off. Drops down some support powers. What are these? Sniper teams. Well, the sniper teams could be able to fire some. Wasn't enough. Fired a couple of bullets and still died. Okay, so Feyan just needs to make sure he has foothold over here. Matthew has to defend for dear life. Matthew just spams these infantry. Where is your Redeemer, Matthew? Where is that Redeemer that you... Oh yeah, of course, his Redeemer's dead. Remake that Redeemer. Look at all these Venoms. What Matthew had to do was take those Venoms and just attack the backside of Feyan. Just attack the backside of Feyan. You could just come over here and kill all of this. But he needs them. He needs his units. He needs his units to defend himself. Wow, this absolute long game. It's a long game. But neither player wants to lose. But now it is Feyan's game to win. Oh, one little attack bike. Just taking a quick look where the enemy is. Oh, what happened over there? What was that? Oh yeah, they have the magnetic mines on them. Ha! See the effect of these mines. Alright. More support powers coming in. More APCs. Yeah. Feyan will just gather a force over here. It's gonna wait for his ion cannon. Okay, drops a shockwave over here just to stop this. Ah, okay, he's got the zone troopers. He might be able to kill another refinery. Nope. Okay, Feyan's gonna try it again. He's gonna try it again. Still got a large army. He's gonna test the defense of Matthew. Let's see if Matthew can hold again. Let's watch from the defenders' vantage point. Nice. Awesome. Here you go. All the Tiberium, he's forcing Feyan back. Feyan has to move back though. Man, Feyan just keeps going up and down. Literally up and down. Spectres for Matthew firing. This is a defensive masterclass, I must say. This is a defensive masterclass for Matthew. Keeping Feyan away. Wow. Good job. Defensive masterclass. And his defense over here is so good that it looks like Feyan splits off his army and he's gonna take care of this base. Yep. And you know what this feels like? It feels like a siege of a castle. That's what it feels like. And to siege a castle, you need to starve. You need to starve the inhabitants of that castle. And it looks like Feyan's gonna do that. What is that? A carryall with an emissary. Smart. Nope. But flies right into the anti-air. Yep. And Feyan has found the sweet spot. He's found the sweet spot over here. And now he's forcing Matthew to break off. And okay, he's forcing... Oh, Matthew's making a mistake. I think Matthew's making a mistake. He leaves his defensive shell. He comes forward. Look at that. He loses so many Venoms. Loses so many Venoms. Yeah. You made a little mistake over there, Matthew. That's why you don't come out of your castle. You don't come out of your castle. But Feyan is already inside that castle. He's already besieging it over here. He needs to take this out. He sees everything now. Stealth is gone. So Matthew has to give up on that base. Oh, what happened here? Just the mines. Oh no, it's a Spectre. Just that, the one Spectre. Well done, Matthew, with these Spectres. It doesn't look like Feyan sees that. Feyan doesn't see that. Feyan is just focusing over there. Ooh, there. See, this is what I was talking about. Matthew should have just attacked the back line, but he flew right into the AA batteries, and I think Matthew forgot about his Venoms here because he's busy defending. He's busy defending against Feyan's attack. Feyan's moving all the way to the back. Wow, beautiful. Wow, look at that. Whoa, this is a sight to behold. Look at this, a sight to behold. There it is, the Venoms. They came a little bit late, but the ion cannon of Feyan strikes. Not really a great spot for Feyan to throw the ion cannon, I must say, but he threw that just so he could force the men to go forward, and because the men can go forward, Feyan can just start to pick them off with his APCs. The Venoms are still flying high, but their numbers dropping like flies, and Feyan still has the APCs. Okay, look, a couple of Venoms. Yeah. What Matthew had to do was focus all three on one target. Now he's splitting it. Look, he's splitting it. He should just focus on one target, Matthew. Too bad. More APCs from Feyan. Look at that. More war factories coming out. He's just spamming those APCs. Spamming the APCs because he knows the APCs can take out the Venoms and it can take out the infantry. It is the perfect counter unit. But what he could have still done was maybe filled them up with some infantry. But it looks like it's a chess match. Feyan is just taking the entire field. Let's see. Yep. That AA battery took care of all of the Venoms. Yeah, looks like Feyan moved his Marv a little bit to the back. More APCs. It's just an APC army. There it is. It's a slow suffocation for Matthew. Matthew should have moved over here. Feyan still got eyes here with his Ox. Matthew should have moved here. There you go. It's the last stand. It is the last stand. Tiberium troopers coming in. The only thing that can stop this is base defense. But they're good against infantry. Look at that. Matthew with all his might just trying to defend with everything that he has. Does he still have it in him to beat this wave? Oh, he is fighting well though. He is gonna lose this one. Nope. At his front door, APCs coming in from the front. APCs are already in his base. And Feyan just slowly but surely just tightening that grip, creating the stranglehold, just choking his opponent to death, sending in more troops. Yep, that's the end. 1 hour and 24 minutes. Absolute. Yeah, that's an absolute slaughterfest. Just took forever. But it was good to see. It's good to see Feyan just all the mistakes that he did in earlier matches. It looks like he solidified his gameplay now, his grip on the match, the unit build up. He didn't overextend, didn't do any crazy things, just moved actually like a rolling thunder, moved forward like a rolling thunder, and just wiped out his enemies one by one, just one by one. There it is. Matthew still with one Hail Mary move over there, but not enough. Feyan had units in his base. That is the end of the match. I won't say anything anymore. I mean, because it's just so long. But I enjoyed, even though it was so long. This is one of the longest videos, longest match. It's already late. It's already midnight. But I hope you enjoyed. Just like, subscribe, leave a comment, and hit that notification button. And thank you for watching FeyanCnCtv, and we'll see you next time.